Big question everyone's asking. How is the hospitality industry going to survive after the global pandemic of 2020? Let's start off with a quiz. What makes hospitality different from service? A. Is it the way we present ourselves to the consumer? B. Is it what we say to the consumer? Or C. Is it simply exchanging words with the consumer while providing the good or service? So A, B, or C? How about D? All of the above. Service requires the physical action of providing a good or service to the consumer. Hospitality, in addition, provides the emotional component to service. Without hospitality, we would have no social interactions. Now, as humans, our minds require a sense of emotional connection to enhance our experience as much as possible, because hospitality is what makes a service more tangible, providing you with the confidence you need to enjoy an intangible experience as much as possible. But what would happen if hospitality was taken away? Would we just have a world of bland service exchanges? In the past year of 2020, COVID-19 tried its best to ensure that would happen, but the hospitality industry has been fighting back in so many ways to keep hospitality alive. Hotels and other hospitality companies have taken what the global pandemic has left and are using more innovative ways to help maintain the existence of this industry and the spirit of hospitality. Along with new innovation, the hospitality industry has enforced tangible rules and training to working staff to ensure the safety of guests. Last but not least, the most important is to ensure that communication not only with the coworkers, but the guests is 100% through and through. Hospitality may have taken a hit or two from this global pandemic, but with innovation, safety procedure, and communication, the industry will come back stronger than ever before. Let's talk about innovation to start off. Hotel and technology companies have come a long way since the announcement of COVID-19. A way of ensuring that the hotel industry stays afloat for the future is by offering consumers investment opportunities. Buy Now, Stay Later is an online portal for consumers to purchase hotel bonds and credits. By investing increments of $100 now, for example, the consumer's choice of hotel will then save the investment for 60 days, and $100 will turn into $150 in value. The consumer can then use this money to their next travel adventure. How amazing! The hotel companies will use this to their advantage, though. The hotels will receive the consumer's investment and profit if the consumer uses the money in the future or not, which is quite beneficial. Several other companies have taken on this concept as well. Hotel credits is specific to helping ensure hotel employees stay employed. Same concept of Buy Now, Stay Later, except it is focusing on independent luxury hotels. Along with investment opportunities, hotels are also making efforts in supporting essential healthcare workers by providing hotels as quarantine spaces. I'm sorry, that is just amazing to me. The organization running this movement has been called Hospitality for Hope. The hotels are matched with government agencies in need and offer temporary housing to emergency healthcare workers during this stressful period. There are pros and cons to offering hotels up to quarantine healthcare workers, however. Hotels benefit from filling the hotel's occupancy, and the workers benefit from the discounted rate and having a safe place to live. However, there are still debates as to whether hotels should be known as the one who housed quarantined individuals after the pandemic. What do you think? Are the benefits worth overlooking the costs of having a questionable cleanliness status after the pandemic?
Are you concerned with cleanliness and safety of hotels? What can hotels do to provide hospitality to guests successfully? Well, to start, I would like to mention that hoteliers has already taken the safety and sanitation protocols during COVID and post-COVID era 100 times more seriously than you can imagine. Since human interactive service is an integral part of the hospitality industry, at the start of pandemic in March without ample preparation, almost all hotels shut down temporarily. During that temporary closure, hotel came up with different plans to ensure safety and made efforts to win trust of guests again. In late April, the leading company in the hospitality industry, Marriott International, announced their decision to form the Marriott Global Cleanliness Council, which is led by Marriott's chief global executives, public health specialists, and hotel specialists, with the purpose to tackle the concerns on safety and cleanliness around the pandemic. Following Marriott, Hilton Hotel Group announced its Hilton Clean Stay with Lysol Protection program on April 27th. This newly released program has an initiative focusing on making cleanliness visible to all guests. New innovations and brand standards like Hilton Clean Stay Room Seal, decluttered paper amenities, and contactless check-in are developing within this program. By the end of May 2020, similar programs highlighting safety and cleanliness were launched by almost every hotel chain company, including Choice Hotel International, Wyndham Hotels, and Best Western. Besides the hotel itself, lots of other businesses in the industry have made their efforts to help hotels eliminate guest safety concerns and continue to deliver hospitality in the future. For example, HVS, the leading hospitality consulting firm in the U.S., has released a guide on hotels' operation during the pandemic in April. In this guide, HVS defined the difficulties hotels may face during the pandemic and provided suggestions on how to overcome them, including setting a safety team, forming better crisis management plans, and facilitating better communication with guests. You may ask why communication will be brought up to a hotel's travel guide focusing on providing a safer environment during the pandemic. Well, actually, good communication can always help hoteliers to win guests' trust and make them understand better with hotels' preparedness on cleanliness and safety. When a hotel is forced to close, how would it still maintain the relationship with consumers and continue to deliver hospitality? Thanks to modern technology, today a hotel can easily get in touch with consumers through email and multiple social media channels. Since humans are inherently social, when are restricted at home due to the pandemic, their desire to stay social connections increase. The use of social media will increase as a result. Thus, it is a great time for hotel brands to communicate with consumers through social media. During a crisis, high quality and timely communication can build a responsible and trustworthy brand image. It will not only let consumers know that hotel is actively preparing for a safer environment as the industry is recovering, but also strengthening the brand image in the long term. A good example for social media connection is Hilton. Since the lockdown in April, Hilton continuously posted engaging content including encouraging words, new safety protocols, and their action helping frontline medical workers. From September, with the insight of humans' desire to traveling and connecting, Hilton launched its first global marketing campaigns called Two New Memories. The campaign including TV ads, online videos, and social media contents, with the purpose of reminding consumers of their happiest traveling memories and highlighting the new memories waiting to be made with Hilton. A challenge can always be turned into an opportunity as long as we keep moving forward. Where travel is on pause, it is a great time for hotel brands to develop marketing strategies and brand assets to prepare for future success.
Hi, my name is Peter, and I will make a conclusion for our presentation. So hospitality brands maintain and leverage the essence of hospitality in a COVID-impacted world by innovating new strategies, reinforcing safety protocols, and communicating with consumers effectively. As Amanda mentioned previously, hospitality provides emotional components to service, which makes the interaction with consumer vividly. Therefore, how to make our consumers comfortable to maintain loyalty is our first goal, especially during the pandemic. In this case, hotel brands come up with new approaches toward COVID-19, such as Buy Now, Save Later, and Hospitality for Hope, which led to a morally controversial point where it provides hotel rooms for emergency healthcare workers. In order to solve the issue, hotel brands like Marriott and Hilton announced their decision to start Marriott's Global Cleanliness Council, and Hilton Clean Stay with Lethal Protection, respectively. At the end, almost every hotel chain company launched similar programs. Finally, hotel brands promoted those emergency innovations against COVID-19 and they informed customers what they did with modern technologies efficiently. As a result, hotel brands made a logical sequence to maintain and leverage the essence of hospitality and, more importantly, their consumers.